It's that time of year. Season's greetings from us all here at ABC7. Now, we all have an inner Tinkerbell inside of us, right? Even you, Jeff, especially you, Jeff, because, you know, you're just so adorable. And Shayna from AR Workshop Cape Coral here showing us how to do some DIY.
What does that mean?
It means you're adorable.
Inner Tinkerbell, even you, Jeff. Like.
Yeah, even you, Jeff. I just didn't want you to feel left out.
We're going to continue with the segment.
Now you have a Tinkerbell.
I didn't want you to feel like I can't be a Tinkerbell.
I didn't feel left out.
Oh.
Initially.
Anyway, we're going to make some wooded ornaments. Good morning. Thank you for coming and putting up with us as always.
Well, thank you again for having us. We love it. Obviously, AR Workshop, we DIY, and so come on in. But we offer wood ornaments for your Christmas tree. So these are wood slices, but we also do squares as well.
Oh,
so
okay.
Some people that aren't really as rustic, that's what I would refer to them as.
Sure.
Can do square ones as well. But the way we start out, you get 6 of them in a kit.
Okay.
You come out with your stencils already pre-ready. And we prep them all for you. I always forget which.
This is all holiday themed too, by the way. So it looks like we got a truck with a Christmas tree, reindeer, gnomes, snowflakes, things like that.
I've got a squirrel on a bow of holly.
Yep, and we've got some moose and, you know, different. There are literally 12 different designs.
Okay.
Oh, wow, okay.
So they're going to show a bunch of different, you know, patterns and different ideas. But really, all we're going to do today is we're going to start them out. Go ahead and set your stencil down.
Okay.
And you're going to rub the back with a little block of wood. And I brought
okay.
you guys some wood. So the back side, go ahead and flip it over.
Okay.
Rub.
Rub.
Yeah, just what it's
like
doing
this?
is, it's helping the blue stick to the tape.
Okay.
And then you're going to actually go back over, and we're going to peel. You can drop your block. You're going to peel this guy off.
Okay. Oh, goodness, you guys, this is going to be hard for me.
Well, sure, then you wanted the squirrel, so we're going to lay it down.
Okay.
It just separates here. There's tape on here, too.
Oh, I see, I see.
That's kind of why.
Well, you know, I'm not bright, Shayna.
Well, we're
gotta
here to
help me
help.
out.
That's what we do in the workshop, too.
Okay.
So go ahead and you can line them up. Obviously, you probably want the hole for your string to be up towards the top.
Sure.
We can line that part of it up.
Okay.
And then rub it down nice and firm.
Cool.
Look at the two of you are working at a crazy pace. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, I was always the arts and crafts leader.
Was this an 8th grade choir?
This wasn't in 8th grade, but speaking of, just kidding, no.
So we're gonna roll this off, and we use our fingers to gently roll because we don't want to lift the stencil.
Okay, fair enough.
So while I get that off of there for you, rub that down. I'm gonna let you figure out what colors you want to use.
Ooh, okay.
So we brought a little paint, simple paint palette, all the basics. And then usually we'll also give you some mixing cups if you want different color options.
Okay.
Did you get that? Look at you. Okay, he is the arts and crafts
He is
guy.
very much the arts
Not
and crafts
gonna lie.
guy.
So he's got this. Look at you, just roll the tape right off. So
can I do 2 colors?
Yes, you can mix and choose.
Okay.
Just try not to get too much all over you.
That's fair.
So then we use these little foam sponges.
Boom.
These are the foam sponges.
And so there's a wide side and a narrow side. Because you have a little bit more detail here, you're going to want to dip, wipe off your excess, and then just sponge lightly. Because you don't want it really pooled.
Sure. Okay, here we go.
You need some.
Can you guys see me doing
Nope,
this?
they just flip up.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, that was.
Of course, Steve is focused on me messing up.
So when you come in, we have workshops that you can make these in the workshop, or they're also as a kit to go.
So you go over these right here. I'm allowed to go around the edges.
Dab.
Dab.
Yep. So it's all lightly. Yep. We'll get those on. And then they're showing the bunch of the different designs, but we also have a promotion for anybody watching, even whether it's our live or our the replays, because we do share it on our page. You can use ABC7 Live in the in our promo code. So but make sure you click apply. That's always the confusing part. So I like to clarify that.
Can I use
for $10 off
the big part here?
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm so.
She's focused.
I'm so laser
that's
focused.
Okay. I mean, and that's the great part when you're with us. We're there. We walk you through it. We get people going, help! What's going on over here?
For sure.
So you'll end up with a cutesy little guy.
And I just want to reiterate to everyone at home that if I can do this, y'all can do it too.
Well, and these are great kits. I know we've had a lot of people coming in, picking up extra kits, just, hey, we got together. Thanksgiving was a big time. People were making these at home. We wanted some things to do over the weekend, grabbed a couple of the kits, and, you can pre-order them. We do keep a couple already pre-ready in our boutique area, so good to go. So look at that. And these dry really fast because you purposely put them on nice and thin.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you
Download.
so much.
Do you guys
And
want to peel, or do we not have a second?
I'm going to peel as we talk about the
Okay.
cheese that's coming up next. But of course, and you're going to stick around for the next hour,
Oh,
right?
yes, we are.
Okay, fabulous. Well, we're going to peel this off, and we're going to be right back after this.
Look at that.
Boom! Look at that.
Yep. Just stab and pull.
Hey, it's that time of year again. Season's greetings from us here on ABC7. Now, we've all got an inner Tinkerbell inside of us, right? Shayna from AR Workshop Cape Coral, don't you me over there in the corner, is joining us live, showing us some DIY felt trees, some of our wooded ornaments that we did last hour. Good morning. I'm so excited about these.
Yes, you guys really did a great job on our earlier ornaments. We
I made a gnome.
These little wood slices. They do come in a DIY kit, or we also do workshops on them. So check out our calendar. We've got them all listed out, especially through the Christmas break weeks.
Okay.
There's extra workshop days that you can bring in your kids, bring in family, friends, whoever's visiting. Bring them in and you guys can do some DIY. But to keep going, if you want, you can do some little more painting, but we're gonna work on these cute little felt, I almost said elf, but little felt trees. And with those, this is just truly a simple DIY. The key thing is that you want to have 3 pieces of felt that are all cut the same size, okay? So with my 3, and I know Anissa has 3, and I used 3 on our little sample, okay? So doing that, with your 3, literally this is just a bamboo skewer that you're gonna, people are shrimping on the Barbie, right?
Oh, well.
Oh no.
No shrimp on the Barbie?
Jeff's Australian accent is peak talent of his. So when you said that, it made me
Well,
laugh.
I think of the Outback, because the commercials, and then it's Foster's, Australian for beer.
I'm sorry, that was so
I love it.
You knew it, lined me up right there.
So with a hot glue gun, and I brought in our little battery-operated one, but just straight down the center.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to be a lot. That's the key thing is with the felt, it doesn't be a lot. And I use the pointy part for the top.
Got it.
We're gonna go into the center, and I don't know, maybe if I should center more. Anyway, once you have your first one on, the rest just keeps flying. So I'm gonna let you work on this.
I just go right down the middle
Well,
again?
here's the key part, is you want this to line up because then it's gonna open.
Oh,
so
okay.
I kind of do that part of it first, and then I'll come back and just a couple little drip drops.
Understood.
Does that make sense there?
A little bit.
So
I'm gonna
this
go
has
back
got some
to
extra
painting again.
But another quick thing I wanna share while we've got him doing some DIY, and these are things you can always buy the low temp glue guns, and like right now I've got these cute little rubber silicone tips on Jeff,
put 'em on my
because we
fingers,
do not
yeah.
want him to burn his fingers. Obviously hot glue guns are a little dangerous.
Yeah, a little bit sometimes. You're doing a great job. Though,
I
Jeff.
have some
It's hot.
blisters. So other thing that I was going to share real quick is that we've got these cute little Santa gnomes. Now, they don't have to be Santas. I do have other beards that we can use, but I did a Mr. and Mrs. Claus, but we have a gnome workshop coming up. Yeah, there we go. So a gnome workshop coming up. I believe it is, it's mid-month, I'm going to tell you. I'm lying because I did not get the true date and time in my head.
That's okay.
But check out our calendar, but we're offering those just 2 more times this month.
For the holiday season.
For the
of
holiday
course.
season. And really, like, my daughter is all about navy and whites, and so I was thinking, oh, a little navy hat, maybe a white body. So we have literally a spread of different yarn
Everybody
colors.
loves gnomes.
Well, gnomes are kind of just the fun
We just picked up 2.
thing.
Jess, why are you laughing?
Okay, why did we just glue that shut, Jeff?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Jeff?
Jeff got a little too advanced here
I also
on me.
felt the glue on my hand.
Well, he used the wrong hand.
Yeah.
Jeff, you're
So I'm
doing
going
a
to
great
open
job,
this up.
honey.
You're doing a
sorry.
wonderful job, but remember, what was the one step I gave you?
I was thinking about gnomes.
I know. I was thinking the
Easily
squirrel.
distracted.
That's okay.
That's
so
all right.
we'll slip this into here.
It's
Remember,
fixable.
this is going to be.
It's fixable. You're allowed to make
I
mistakes
will
You
here.
are,
tell
honey.
you.
You are.
And
There we go.
everybody would attest to you.
I just basically already.
And let me tell
it's
you
already,
guys-
It's already glued. So
It
we're
is
good.
pre-glued
If
for
we
us.
can do this, you can absolutely
Well,
do this as
and
well.
we will save our tree. I promise you.
Boom.
The other good thing about it is even with the excess glue, you can always add on cute little
Yeah.
embellishments.
I just skipped a
Some
step.
people will, and I'm going to actually put in a little bit
Yeah, a little bit
extra
more.
because it started to dry on us. But this is just a simple, do it at home. This is not one that we offer in the workshop. Just wanted to give you guys some extra, you know, something that you can, you know, pull out, have the kids help out.
That thing too.
It is a
It's
hot one.
Yeah, see, I just skipped a step. We're getting it's right there.
With the stick
Boom.
on the bottom, we obviously want to trim that off. So either, depending on how thick it is, yep, I just use a cutter, go all the way up to the green.
Well, thank you so much, Shayna, for coming in and putting up with us as usual.
Oh, we're gonna glue it right on.
These up as we're going into break. We're gonna show you guys after this what it turned out to be. 7:30 is the time. We're gonna be right back after this.
Christmas spirit